End stream. It's awkward. Is it catch? Is it awkward? Oh crap. You know what, it is awkward. Because when I said I wouldn't have any more Wi-Fi problems, the monkey's paw curled. Or I said, yeah, I wouldn't have any more connection problems, but now our shit keeps disconnecting. My ISP was like, oh, you are currently experiencing an outage in connecting to the TV app. And I don't know if that's just the default message. I'm like, I'm not trying to connect to the TV app. I'm trying to get internet. Stupid.
Oh my gosh, what a fine job, leader.
Thank you for 17 months. Tier 3. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, freaking heck, man. I mean, it seems to be working now, but I don't know. I don't think it was just the outage. It's a little fishy to me. I'm probably still gonna, like, call them or something and be like, it keeps disconnecting, man. RTMP disconnect. My bandwidth. Supposedly I have a fast plan, but... And most of the time it works, so I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's a hardware problem or like an outage problem. Conzo living in Kaipiville instead of Kaipi Town. Catch. Shut your damn. Okay, I'm gonna play the new chapter on Dead by Daylight. I'm going to try to, at least. If it lets me. Can only hope. Joke's on you, I didn't open the throw thing yet. Hi Zoe. Welcome back. Zoe was here first, technically. But then the stream died, so it kinda got cancelled. Firewall. Hi Mochi, welcome. Guys, there's enough first to go around for everyone. Probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call them tomorrow. Try to figure out if they just keep outaging, or if like it's a tech problem on my end. Maybe the Ethernet cord has a hole in it or something. Is that how it works? I have a 50-foot Ethernet cord that connects to an Ethernet switch that connects to another couple of other Ethernet cords that connect to all my stuff. But I don't think that's the problem. But like now I'm paranoid. I'm like, what could be going wrong? Where's the leak? I gotta plug the leak. I'm so hungry. I woke up pretty hungry, but then I kind of ate. I still have some food here with me that I'm kind of working at. I don't think it's a hardware problem, because I feel like that would be consistently not working, right? Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm just coping. Because it's not like... Ooh. New skin. God, I have not been playing. What was that, like copper bronze 3 rank? What was I saying? Yeah, cause like sometimes I can stream for like 4 hours just fine. 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Just gotta buy this now. I don't have enough points. I don't have enough iridescent shards saved up to just buy it. So, what is this? Oh, there's like a little like thing telling you all the stuff. Okay. It's $7. I forget that the in-house DLC, like their own custom OC stuff, I guess, isn't $10. What I remember Wesker was like $12.99 or $11.99 or something. I'm probably rusty as fuck. Oops. I'll figure it out. Ay, ay. I finished setup. I spent the last like hour trying to connect. So I didn't even get into my freaking ISP account. I couldn't even like log into it. What the fuck is this? There you go. Ooh. How's everyone's Tuesday, Hopefully yours has been less full of strife and panic. I went to go take a nap at like 5, and then I woke up at like 6:59, so 6:53 something. I had alarm set for 7, because I was just gonna wake up, eat, and then stream. But I was like, oh, okay, it's 6:53. I can turn the alarm off. I woke up before the 7 alarm, and then I guess I fell asleep for like another almost 2 hours, basically. It was kind of wild. I like woke up and I'm like, oh, I guess it's like 7:30 now, and they check it's like 8:57. I'm like, oh, whoops. Currently painting, but I do have Hadashe. Take ibuprofen. I woke up fucking sweaty as fuck from my nap. It always happens whenever I take a nap. I don't know why. It doesn't happen when I sleep. It's only when I nap. I don't have IV. Do you have any medication for pain? It's just like I live in a little box. We have no AC or ibuprofen. So many of them. And Rebecca. Hydrogen peroxide. ISO alcohol, band-aids, and Mucinex. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. Well, you live at home? Do you guys not have like a medicine cabinet or something? Even I have worse stuff than that. You know what, me starting stream late works out, because I don't think I'm gonna play this for that long anyway. And then I'm just gonna switch to Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild 2. Did they add the, oh, they had the search bar. Oh, I have no perks. Gabe. No, I could've cooked the last one. I'm going to end it all. You take a shower and goes away. It's like a whole ass commitment though. I mean, I guess if you haven't taken a shower recently, but it's like a whole shower for a headache. Normally I'd be like, just like ibuprofen's so much easier, or like, I don't know, Advil or something. Where'd my cursor go? I got 2 perks. So I know they made some changes. I don't know what they were. I guess I'll just figure it out as I go. You won't be able to hit me from here. I come home sweaty from gym. A group. Yeah, like I guess if you haven't like taken a shower yet and you were going to, but I'd like hate to do it just to get rid of a headache. Showers are nice though. Yeah, yes. I don't know. I'm not gonna just stand under the water though. Watch that water bill. Plus the shower at my new place, it's like a fucking power washer. It's so strong. I don't think I've ever been under a shower head that's like as powerful in my life. And then I found another one in the closet. And I'm like, okay, I'll just change it out. And that one was like baby shit. So I didn't want to do that one either. Oh, you're in a cave. It felt like a light rainfall. That's how weak it was. I don't think I've ever been in a shower as weak in my life when I put the other one on. Oh no! I'm still exposed! Please. 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 It's all okay. I clutched it. Hey, other guy. I'm cutting you off. The baby on cold, the stress go away. Wait, no. Fucking that shower head on cold? That's like actually being like sprayed down with a fire hose. Why would they do that? Shower has rocks inside? Is that like a fucking... It's like the shower head has rocks, naturally cleansing, oxidizing, fucking moderator stands, cleansing, exfoliating rocks. Charcoal, pure charcoal bamboo exfoliating extract. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. I can see him wobbling his way over here. What is this fucking structure? What is this tree thing? There you go. Oh, it's right there. Okay, bye. Charcoal and pumice stone to filter your water. Volcanic ash and lava for minerals. That sounds like it would make the thing weaker. I don't even care about that. I am talking about pressure, water pressure. I want it to be like in the middle of the two shower heads I have. World's weakest shower head and the world's strongest shower head. That's like the only two. It's like comical. It's like the only, you get two options. 100 or 0. Has adjustable pressure. You know what's funny? The really powerful one has like an adjustable thing, but it's more like, like you can make it like a pure jet stream, like one single beam of water, or like an actual shower that's still like a beam in its pressure, still like a power washer, but it's like slightly weaker. It's also pretty funny. Yeah, fire hose or hydrant. Water cutter versus fire hydrant. Busted fire hydrant. Biopod. First you must take the biopod, and then you must consume the biopod. No! I'll save you. Oh, he's got you. Are we all here? I didn't even save her. Where are we going? nice, quiet little match. The gen over here, I guess, under the fucking super pod. That guy's halfway done with his gen also. This is good. This is a good warm-up match. How does it reach that? Is that agitation? Fucking 1 million? Is that like a different perk? Oh god, I don't think this is gonna run out before he catches up to me. Oh, now they can go save him. It was all part of the plan. They take like 1 hit for me. Fine. Yes! Why does it make it like far enough away? Hello? Is the door over here? Oh, it's over there! Whoops.
Darkness, fixing vortex.
Oh. I want to vault over and then just take the window over. That was my bad. I thought the door was closer. God, what the fuck is that? Did they get scared? What happened? Hello? I don't think they make it unless they run straight here. Cutting it close. We made it! Oh, I got a perk achievement too. I would have gotten adept if I equipped them all too. Whoops. All star loadout. I'm like paranoid now. I keep looking over to the fucking green square of assurance.
Seen better days. That's
Seen better days. I didn't think it would fucking F immediate as soon as I started streaming. That was surprising to me. I guess it's better that it like it didn't work immediately as opposed to like halfway through stream or like 4 hours into stream. That'd be kind of annoying. Plus, I was already late from oversleeping anyway, so. My magic wand. One thing I do like is how long they make the rift last. Or the battle pass last compared to other games. Maybe it just takes longer, but it's like to get to max rank you have to play 45,000 days in a row. I'm happy you think about the good side of things. Do I? More of a, I figured I was more of an overthinker, but usually. Hey man, if you say so. 5 games in a DVD. No, the fucking me stressing about stream quality stuff is will never match up to like dying a million times in game. That's like a different type of annoyance. Like if I die a billion times in stream, or like I all my DB matches go bad or whatever, I don't know. That's like a complete different beast. As long as stream is going smoothly, it's like, yeah. But that's the thing, when stream is fucking up, it's like complete out of my control. That's when I'm annoyed the most. It's literally not in my hands, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, yo. Aya. Aya.
おやおやおや
Oh yeah. Ow. That hurt my neck. I'm too old for this. Maybe massage you, Kaipi? Ada pick up Leon's hand over thigh gif. Alright, where are the gin? The gentlet. You are the up. Made for this. I was made for this. You know where I went. Oh, I got some haste. I don't remember how my perks were. Except like the gen one, but they changed that one, so. This guy has funny moans of pain. He goes, oh, oh. Wish they made me a DBD character. Wouldn't that be awesome? Actually, that'd be kind of weird. I don't know if that would fit into the vibe of DBD very well. DBD! Voice crack. I think I'd probably make for a better, like, Genshin character or something. Even though I don't play Genshin anymore. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Should I get addicted to it again? I don't think I can. I'm just like permanently burned out of Genshin, I think. And anything related to Genshin. Like, I don't even care about Honkai Star Rail at all. Honkai Mid-Rail, more like. I feel like I should keep this toolbox. Otherwise, what's the point of using my other perk? Who's he going for? Kind of hoping he'd swing there, but I'm just kind of far away. Where did he go? I have plans. I have big plans in the background, but I can't. Where is he? What does he say? Oh, he's over there. Because the haters will come to me or something. I don't know what the fuck is that quote? God pants, that is not the quote. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Ramp! I do, but I don't know the words either. Okay, to see the 8-hour Kaipi Genshin stream? Never, dude. I just have like no desire to interact with Genshin. I don't even like dislike Genshin. But like the gameplay is just so monotonous to me now. Ooh. I'm looping. Nothing. This ramp is cool. It's like a balanced landing proc. Oh. Hey, take a hit for me. Oh, he's going for that guy. What? Wait, why? You have Ranker or something? I have plans that I can't reveal. Because the haters would try to sabotage me. He has plans he can't reveal because the haters will try to sabotage him. Ranker? I hardly know her. Okay, no Ranker. He truly does not know her. Am I supposed to be helping or something? Oh. I didn't know where he was. I'm sorry! Oh, come on. Ow! Ah! Steve! Out of here. I ain't never making it out of Pallet City. No, Steve. There's another. We have a backup dancer. He's never gonna pick up. Bro? Oh my god, console moment. We didn't need that pallet anyway. It's okay. Okay, we gotta get this door open so he can just, like... Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Okay, we did it. Oh, I have plans that I cannot share with you. That's what he says.
I'm telling you now, I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I will not share right now because the haters will sabotage me. But I got some stuff in the works.
You keep saying it over and over again. I have plans that I cannot share with you because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. Thunder Killer 3 times. I have like 2 million blood points. I wonder if that's enough for... to get him to tier 3. Weeby has spoken to me as a premonition. So what is she? She says, "Good luck, colon." Thanks, Foopy. Oh, thanks, Doc. Well, I don't know, my last 2 games have been fine. I don't even honestly care if they go fine or not, because like I haven't played in forever, so I feel like I'm rusty regardless. Thanks, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Oh. Oh. It always happens. Whenever I get like any kind of sickness ever, even after the sickness goes away, the cold or whatever, the flu, there's always a cold that lasts like 1 month later. Doesn't go away until like 1 month later. 1 month permanent cough debuff. It's like, hello, lungs? Catch up with the times, man. We're done being sick. The fucked is, it's not even like a fucking annoying cough. I mean, it is an annoying cough, but it's not like a cough that's like constantly firing off rhymes. It's like one that is just not common enough to be annoying. Bro. He has plans that he cannot share with us right now because the haters will try to sabotage him. I was like, I work on a gen over there. Okay, well we have proved ourselves at this gen, so. Yeah, you can take that one. want to get 3 gen. I don't. Maybe if we just leave this one. Do that one up there. Oh, there he is. Where is he? He's like above us. He's among us. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He has plans that he cannot share with us right now. I'm gonna do this gen. Oh, this would be a good recon gen. Kinda hope he comes up here, interrupts it. You have true sight now. It didn't really help. No, I don't make it. Oh, yes, I do not care. How come this is regressing? Does he have a jolt? Oh, there's a pot up here. I'll just... Oh, I can't. He does have Joel. Ah! Come on, give me that wiretap. Fuck. Next time I go up there, I'm gonna have it. Are they up there? Hello? Oh my god, rest in peace, this fucking generator. Happy you're my cat husband, right? Sure. What? Get deceived. Ah! I thought I would come from this way. guy. And we don't have an EMP. Ah! Ah! Hi, Jake. I don't think this goes anywhere. It goes here. Well. Is Shack always open? Like this? These damn pods, man. We have 1 gen left. And I think we killed the 3 gen with that one up there. Maybe. Yeah. If we had that other person, we'd probably be done by now. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, you're not that far from the other guy. I didn't think about that. What do you say? Probably the worm. Okay, I guess I die now. Maybe he gets hatched. Thank you for your answer. I have clipped it and saved it. Well, I'm glad you like my answer, kid. Be free, Jake. Fly free, my son. Oh my god, he had hatch on lockdown. What the fuck? he bring an offering? No, nobody brought an offering. Wow, okay. Instantaneously found hedge. Unlucky. I'll play like one more.
Want me to treat your wound?
Want me to treat your wound? I have like a meat and cheese. I guess it's like a quesadilla. It's like ground beef and cheese. It's cold now though. I was gonna eat it like right after I made it while I was setting up stream. Maybe even like while stream was going, or I was waiting for DBD to update. And then my internet exploded, so it went cold. But I did finally buy a microwave from a new place, so I could reheat it. I'll probably reheat it and get some water after this match, and then switch to Breath of the Wild 2. Also known as Tears of the Kingdom. Banky. This is my last killer notification. Schmingularity. Let me look up what they changed about him. Singularity changes. Did they make any changes? I remember looking at something for it. Oh, Garden of Joy. It had all the listed changes, but I don't remember what they were. I think they definitely had to do with the cases spawning less and taking way longer to spawn these little EMPs. And they did some like visual effect changes for his power, but flood it. We're safe up here. Oh my god, what? I'll take it. The possibility of missing was just too much for him. Stumbles back to life. No. What is he doing? Oh fuck, you went that way. Oh my god. This is no good. Did I make this? Yeah. Oh. He's catching me. He's gonna get me soon. I fucked up a bunch of times. You win, GG, bye. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I'll play like one more actual match then. The only thing he says. I've seen better days, that's for sure. Okay. Let's just start on those two guys. The killer. The new two? Oh, are you talking about the people in chat? I don't know. Maybe been in my match or something. I'm 3D printed here. Leave me alone. Okay, I got it. Can you see me clicking the little light orb? I wonder why they got banned. Well, they got banned because they were racist. They were saying slurs in chat, PP. That's why they get banned. I don't know anything about them beyond that. I wanna ride on the giant hawk thing. Can we summon it to help us? Make it eat the singularity. Hey! Thanks. Okay, so now we got a printer thing over there and one over there. If we need it. I don't know how much their changes fixed this problem of like not having this power ever because everyone has EMPs constantly, but that was a pretty firm cancellation right there. Like, he used it twice and he couldn't even do anything. And you can't even use that orb right now because it's EMP'd. Those were so. Yeah, they're like. You gotta tell. I mean, they were. Those are. They're not like common ones. Oh, so it's kind of weird. It's not even like a. Oh shit! I'm so sorry, Yuichi. I'm so sorry, Yoichi. I will take this chase now. What's he waiting for?
Analyzing vision.
Gotta get out of here, Jane. Ow! At least we got the heal off. Thank you, Jane. But if you ever don't know, you can usually just like look it up. Not even look it up, but like type it in search bar. And then usually it'll pop up. I just kind of insta-banned them just because I was like, eh, it's probably what that is. Kind of use your, you can kind of use your context clues for that, honestly. Most sane chatters will come in with like a normal message like hello or not, so if it's something you don't recognize, you just use your common sense, be like, yeah, it's probably not like a normal thing. A ramp. They're there. Ah! Oh god. Fucking ran into a wall! So mega low bed. It is your zone. Cheese usable. Maybe he'll kick my gen. And I can at least experience that. Nice. Oh my god! Oh, it almost worked. Oh, it kind of worked. Question mark? Oh yeah, we'll make it. Lord. Oh my god, that was fucking. Oh, I'm so bad, dude. That was supposed to be a fast fall. Okay, maybe it's good that this is my last game. Well, even if I die, everyone else gets out because they have 1 gen left. What the fuck just happened? I like flew off with the hook. Luigi! Probably leave. There's not really anything over here, is there? Is this one vault? Oh, exponential. Actually, perfect use for it? I don't know who brought it, but... L-U Taro L. Are those L's? Scourge hook. Means he's got at least 2 more uses, if not 3. I don't know if he used me on one. It's good, we both have an EMP. What does it know? Yeah, I finished this probably. Hopefully someone has adrenaline. Oh. Oh. He can't see us though. Even if he can't tag us. So he might know where we are. Nah, you can finish this. Maybe I can redeem myself here. Oh, trade? Unsuccessful trade? Jade, it's all you know! Jade? Oh, fuck. Jade, come here. I guess I die now. But they all get it, I think. I don't know where the door is, but... I don't know if they 99 indoor near there, but... I can do it. I believe in them. They're opening it. I don't think they make it in time. Damn. Yuichi dies for the cause. They might be able to save him. Probably. He gets saved in my headcanon. Okay. Thank you for stream. Stream isn't ending, but if you're going to bed now, I hope you have a great night, PP. And I'll see you later. Where's the controls at? Just assumed. It was the just chatting screen, which does normally go towards the ending screen, but not always. Stream is only confirmed ending if we're at the ending screen. Otherwise, who knows? It could only just be beginning. It's fine. I started like almost 3 hours late anyway. Like 2.5 kinda. Because I overslept and my fucking Wi-Fi exploded or something again. But also I was probably not gonna play Dead by Daylight for like longer than an hour, which I didn't, so. It all kind of works out. Some days I can only take Dead by Daylight in like small amounts. I've been able to build such a handsome mini stable that you and Carson. It's been a long time coming, but I'll work hard to make sure it's worth the wait. Boy. Hork. What's going on? What's going on? See the stone tablet that fell? Pardon me, Link. It took me a moment to recognize you. I'm so glad to see that you're safe. What was I saying? The stone tablet. It was left up to the researchers and folks from Hudson Construction. That's the first thing that's fallen around here. I saw something else come down from that huge sky island once. I'm gonna keep a look on landing safe. Clearly I need to keep an eye on the skies. The starting area. I think that's honestly the biggest sky island. Every other island is like simply not as big. Yeah, this is like huge. And then there's these tiny little islands, these little baby islands. whoops. I think I pressed the wrong. Hold on. There's a noticeable lack of green. Yeah, not OBS, but in fact full screen. There you go. I'm going green. The gangrene.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take this road. Whippy!
Yeah.
How are you? Check this sick flip. Check this other sick flip. Oh, that's a high level creature. Imagine just living your life and that happens to you. What would you do? I guess you wouldn't do anything because you'd be dead by the time that the time stop effect ended. You just called into bed. How are you? I'm doing okay. Had a bit of scuff earlier. Oh my god! Art! Hello! Welcome to the raid! Finally, that broke. How are you? How are you doing? What are you playing? Fuck. I hate fucking commands. I wish I could just like telepathically do a thing. Dead by Daylight.
Pues se te atoró la animación en mi pantalla, güey.
Catch, you didn't even spell it right. It wouldn't even. Not only can you not do it, but it would. You wouldn't even gotten the right person.
Acuérdenme sacar este clip, güey. Pero me acuerdan.
I want to do the
No mames.
I want to do the Twitch integrated shout out too, but it doesn't work on this one. I think. Maybe I just fucked it up myself. What do you mean unrecognized command? I spelled it wrong too. Bad mod moment. Just copy and paste. Don't type the message out. Amateurs. Oh, I'm good. Thanks. I was playing DBD, trying a new killer, but I was too small brain for it. He seems kind of complex. I played against him during the PTB. I think they made some changes to make him a little easier, but I think he's still kind of tough. I don't know. I was also playing DBD for a bit. I played for like an hour, and then I was like, okay. I was already off to like a funky start on this stream because I took a nap and then slept past when I was originally gonna start streaming, but like 2 hours. And then this problem that I've been having with my internet flared up again. It OBS just wouldn't connect to I don't even know if it was OBS. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw the barrel at you, Epona. I just couldn't connect to like my ISP server or whatever. It happened the other day, and it restarted my stream. It was so weird, but at least this time it didn't restart, it just didn't connect. So that was the whole thing, and then I started like an hour after that, and even an hour later. So I started like 3 hours late, but it's all good. I wasn't even planning on playing DBD too long anyway. just forgot using his power. It's kind of weird because it stops you for a moment. Also, chin high. I completely blinked. Sorry, my brain is still recovering from the nap. I think my brain never truly recovers from a nap after I take it during the day. I'm like half awake for the rest of the day that I'm awake, and then if I go to sleep, then it comes back to me. Just doing redeems, don't mind me. Yeah, I only played Survivor when I was playing, so I didn't get a true feel. Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Come back here. Oh, he's gone. There's nothing in here. Just a hollow little well. The tree branch. Here, let me see. Maybe I just got the command name wrong. Let me try doing it. Shield mode. No. Okay, it works in Twitch chat, I guess, but not any Twitch chat apps. Maybe I should just go back to using regular Twitch chat. Discovery. But yeah, I'll probably call, I don't know. Every time I try to pull up my ISP's app, long throw. To be like, why is my internet disconnecting? You know those stupid like chat service robots that like every service has now? They have like live service, but they also have like the regular Oh! You bitch. Those AI robots that just like half solve your problem. Whoa, why did it hit me? Ow. And then it kept telling me I had an outage in my area, but for like, not even for the internet, for like a TV app or something. So honestly, I'm still skeptical. So I'm probably gonna call them tomorrow and be like, stop DDoSing me, ISP. Another one in here. Oh, it's you. What a nice little two-sided cave. This is like the beginner area, so there's a bunch of these like baby caves with one enemy in. It's Brad out here. Hello. I'm going to cut you down. Oh. Oh, you better not do that. Yeah, try that again. Let's see what he does. Oh my god, man, calm down. We We're gonna experiment. Okay, you know what? You're going back in the bag. You've lost outside privileges. What a nice little pile of garbage. Oh, I kind of left my horse over there. Do you think she'll hear me? I think she's coming. There she is. Oh. Woo woo woo. Woo woo. Oh my god, he's doing a lecture. Fuck. Question mark? Question mark? Probably shouldn't mess with that. I'm just gonna get myself killed. Wait a minute. What is that? There's a pretty big collection of no, never mind. That's just the one. No, no, that's this one. What is that? Probably like the second biggest sky structure. Does he have apples? I want those. Water, walk to rock. Beautiful picture. She just did not want to ride that bridge for some reason. Is that the tower for this one? Yes. And then that's the tower for that one. And then that's Kakarika Village. Can't go that way then. Whoa, he's like a bull guy. It's like a fall guy. Stealth mission. You'll never know. Well, this grass isn't nearly as tall as that grass. You'll never know. Move out of the way. Oh, if I blow that up. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, hello. Ah! Eh? Nani? Chill. Oh, he's charging me now. Jesus. Die. Oh, hello. Everyone their mother is here. Fuck. I didn't think he'd attack that fast. Barf. Bouncy stick. What does that do? It's broken now. Oh, this is gonna break too. I like that sword. Yeah. I probably would have gone a little better if I had just blown up the barrel first. I hit it with an arrow, but arrows don't really blow things up if they're not on fire, I guess. I forgot. That's a cool bow. This one's about to break, so... One baked apple. Two baked apple. Hey! Come back here. Where is he? There's not even any stuff nearby. Can I just glue you to my horse? Ah, come back! If only I had the attachment thing. Orwell Bridge. Oh, there's one over there. Be right back, buddy. Just you sit tight. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Take. you. I'm assuming pull means pulling a cart. Cougar Village is located between two steep mountains. Ever since this distinctive ring-shaped Zonai ruins landed there, things have been pretty lively. It's not really a cart attached. Oh, here we go. What? This thing connect to this thing. Cool. Bladed Rhino. Oh, he does buy bugs. I have such a weakness for bladed Rhino beetles. Will you give it to me, please? Oh, I guess he doesn't buy them. He just gives you food. Good night, Chin. Have a good sleep. Don't get bitten by bed bug bites. Sasa Lily. Yeah. Crab and red sauce to make crab red sauce. Remember that. Let's see, what's in this issue of Lucky Clover Gazette? Rito Village is safe from the cumulus crisis. Rito life returns to normal with the departure of the massive cloud. In related news, the Stormward Ark, a ship straight out of Legends of the Rito, has appeared. I remember hearing about a fabled savior of the Rito tribe. I thought for sure that was a fairy tale. Guess I was wrong. Got a few towers and new active. Give me my reward. The Melania bed. That's expensive. This better be really good bed. Hey, Melodia, the god of horses, who grants quicker hooves and thicker hides. In Northeast Hyrule, near a stable in Akala, I am waiting. What was it? It was lame as fuck. Not worth my 50 rupees. Whoa! Actually, that's kind of cool. Things are right. August and the rest would have to cross that bridge to get here, but... Oh, I didn't notice you there. Are you a customer? If you're looking for stable services, head over to the counter. I'm waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting, but it's well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried. You always crossed Owlin Bridge in the past when they were coming here. I figured if they kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch sight of them eventually. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chef named Agus, has taught me a lot about cooking. They're all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda to share. If Vegas and the other have tents, then maybe they're taking a trip nice and slow, camping along the way. Still, they haven't shown up yet. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't. Hello, well person. They stuck in here? No. Water quality fair, boss growth extensive, bright caps present. Alright, that's everything out. I'll jot it down. What are you doing in a place like this? Although, I'm in a place like this. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you? I thought so. My name is Fair. I have a deep love of wells, too. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient texts I could find on the subject, I've learned that there are 58 wells. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me of any well locations you know of? Or reward you, of course. How about 10 rupees per location? I have at least like 10 wells. 7 wells. Well enthusiast. Well enjoyers. Cave fan versus well enjoyer. Is that a chest? Make it a little higher. Whoops. I like that. I don't know what I was doing with this. Ah, it's wet in here. Yay! Cool. Oh, whoops, I ate into my yellow stamina. If I gather my thoughts, what I know is this. The legendary sword is more than fable and far closer to fact. Can it truly defeat any monster? Does it truly exist in Hyrule? Yes and yes. And it's highly likely to be found in the something something woods. Master sword. Okay, I already know what he's talking about. I hear the chirps. You traveling alone, brother? I think you're going to Kakariko Village in the Cluta region next. That's to the east. This guy's dying to see the ring ruins. Of course I am. The ruins ring-like shape is one of a kind. I can't wait to taste them. I mean, chew them. I mean... We've talked about this. Priceless ruins are for seeing, not eating. Anyway, Kakariko Village is where they're headed. Yeah, I'm going there next too. can hear some chirps and warbles from my little birds. They say some regular guests of the stable are late to arrive, very late. The chef here, Goddard, was going to meet with them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. What's wrong here? Goddard's been over there waiting for his guests to arrive. He's barely moved the whole time. Let's see. It's not usual for guests to decide not to show up, right? What if they're unable to? These chirps and warbles are worth looking into. Sure, man. You can do that. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village now. Tajikat's Shrine. Building with logs. My first creation. Wow. Some sort of thing. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Damn it. My log creation. What if I just like an L shape? Oh, that kind of works. Don't know if that's intended. Whatever. Use this. I thought there would be a chest up there. Some kind of a logboat, huh? I don't even need to use all these pieces, but for fun. Oh, not into the wall. Wait. Hmm. Just spinning it, I guess. That's better. Kind of. I wish I could steer it with my weight, but it doesn't really work. Actually, do you even need the boat? I feel like you could just swim across. At least with how much stamina I have. Durability up. Two durability shield. Hmm. Oh no, you lost your cart thing. Did it despawn forever? Oh no, it's over here. Hor. Come here. I've come back for you. Oh, yes, let me do it. I know where your friend is. Ooh. Geoglyph and a Hinox? Yeah. Well, now I don't really need this thing. Ooh, spring thing. Time for spring. Ah, there we go. That's way better. Where is the tier? Hard to see with the trees in the way. It's gotta be somewhere over here if I can't see it. Battle tunnels. Ow. Okay, well, at least it's just him. Fuck, why did you turn the other way, you idiot? Huh. Why not? I'll hit him with a rock sledge. Fuck. Stop fucking... Lock on L. One of these days. Am I not making a high enough? No, Link just has a shit throw. Gotta work on your throwing arm, champ. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh. I'll put that on. Actually, I could put it on the boomerang, I think. Stone Talus boomerang. I found it just by walking around. That's strategy. Back to Ganondorf. He's not a demon anymore, though.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Whoa!
Molduga are approaching our position.
It's more than we thought. It's a swarm.
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Oh my god. They're like little fish.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
Owned.
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai.
I want that rock.
How interesting.
Ganon is angry. He's just testing things. He's doing experiments. So brutal force will not be enough. Okay, so that was number 6. I went 2, 3, 4, 10, 6. Guess I can get rid of this now. Where's this one's? Where's this quadrant's tower? Oh, all the way over there? Ew, no. I don't believe I will. Who's the Hinox? There was just one like asleep somewhere. Ow! Asshole. Have I taken a picture of this guy before? Okay, well, You lost picture privileges. I think I did anyway. Ah, nature photography. What is going on with my horse? Hello? You just hear it in the background. There he is. Good morning, asshole. Wakey wakey, it's time for school. Imagine waking up to this. First thing you see. Nice block. Block your attack. Block your attack. How am I missing his eye with everything? Not with that. Needed a new stock of weapons anyway. Does this do anything? Oh. Bus away. 2 years from now, 1 year 6 months, bus away. Block horse. Sign guy. My favorite guy. That's a lie. You are not my favorite guy. Sign guy. The original Breath of the Wild wanted to combine all the divine beasts into a super mecha to fight Ganon like in Gurren Lagann. Yeah, these kind of shot a laser beam instead. But now they're gone. They just fucking disappeared. They're in the attic or something. Collecting dust. The Hyrule attic. Look at that. Look at that. You don't even need to tie it down. I mean, I guess nobody could see the sign if you left it like that, but... This guy sucks at construction. He's in the Super Construction Bros company, but he builds like this thing. Little island. Little island close to the surface. Lizalfos having lunch. Or something. Can I sneak up on Lizalfos? Question. They seem very aware. What, Tulin? Ghost Tulin, don't fuck this up, man. Maybe they can't see him. No! Smack his face. You ruined it! Green dude. Jesus, let me do something, man. I was gonna get the coolest flurry rush hit in, and then he just killed him instantly. I mean, thanks, I guess, Tulin. Oh, okay. What the fuck are these things? Great Eagle Bow. Ow! That doesn't sound right. God, that hurts. Ah. Okay, now you want to be useless, Tulin. Do I have any anti-gloom food? Oh god. Ah! It's a stupid bird. Okay, you get out of here, man. He did not care. Should probably put something on this. I have so many of those horn things. I'll put this one on it. Bonk. Where were those things? Up here. Yeah. Ah! Save me, horse. Oh. Just turn to dark clump. Little beanstalk. Come on, Link, you can make it. Come on. No. It's okay, I have a stamina potion. I hope I don't run out again. Yoink! Yes. Mo Rock. Ah, spring. No, don't use spring, please. Light work. Then put this here. Whoops. Other way. Oh, actually, I can just glide. Two springs fused together? Wait, what? High enough. Maybe a third? Does it actually work like that? Okay, definitely not like that. Just be centered. There we go. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Boop, 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 boop. There's not even anything up here. Oh, up there. So bouncy. Now. What? Monster tip. Oh, what is this thing? Object of some kind. Got a spring too. Oh, it's the chest. With a big battery in it. There's the ring like object. First, I want to get the inside the tower first. That way I'll at least be able to see this portion of the map. No! How did I miss all of this? You win this one. You win this round. I don't even know where it dropped the other one. There it is. Hello. Hello, sir. You come to see the Skyview Tower. My apologies, looks like we have a small problem here. I heard the terminal at the Skyview Tower needed repairs, so I came to fix it, but the door would open. I have no clue why. This door isn't locked, but it won't budge, no matter how hard I push or pull. And of course, I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. Worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms. Yep, there are caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower. Okay, well. That's annoying. Can you move? Okay, I gotta go to the caves first. Get you like lunch or something. Come on, man. Step aside. Stuck the landing. Ugh! Bitch. That wasn't part of the... anything. Glow. Gives you glow effect. I hate ascend on these stupid uneven platforms. Ow! Yay! No! Oh my god. Ruby. 1 billion amber. What is that thing? Oh, it must be part of the ring ruin. Okay, caves. Caves at bottom of hill. Don't see any. He lied to me. He's a lying bird. Ow. It might be easy to find the caves if I could, you know, see the environment that I was in. Vico. What's up, Vico? I was gonna try to rhyme something with your name, but I couldn't think of anything. Hello. Hello, Vico. My name is Kaipi. Vico, what's up, Trico? Like the Pokemon. Yeah, that works. Ooh! Don't do that. The no diving zone link. He doesn't see me. He doesn't know. Oh, fuck. No. Okay. Must have been the wind. Now we just pull out the sniper rifle. Fuck. Stop moving your damn head. Okay, you know what? Keys eyeball. What the fuck? Why did it go that way? There we go. Hey man, back off. I got a rock. Eh. Oh, it's over for you now. Oh shit. Did you find those clothes? Oh, I got the full night set from the Royal Underground secret tunnel or whatever. This thing. Royal Hidden Passage. It goes like all the way up here. It comes out here. And then this I just found in the bottom of Hyrule Castle. I use the wings. Yeah, they're like range extenders. All I need is a scope and I'm set. Random organs on the floor. Lazalbo. Oh. Or take a picture of it. Zalbo. Just found the lore part. Yeah, they should all be down there. Destruction. There's so much Zelda when my D&D session came. I was like, do we get loot from destroying the boss? You do though, right? In D&D, right? Like, gotta be like... Does the boss have some sort of hat that he uses to headbutt? Can I attach the boss's hat to my sword? Can I fuse them together? Organ. Real hunter-gatherers know how to collect organs. Where's this stupid cave? He lied to me. He's just a big fat liar and he just wants to stand in front of the tower like an idiot and then not let me use it. Zal shield. Can't carry more shields. Okay, well it does suck, so I can see everything. light up that tower, but he won't let me in. Because he's a jerk. Doesn't understand that I have magic powers. And no right hand. ADHD at its finest. It's just fun to throw and catch it. Look, he's asleep. Yeah! Fuck. It's a little further. A little to the right. That's a big fucking eyeball. Oh. Wait, is he eating? What the fuck? What is he doing? His friend dies next to him, immediately starts eating his fruit. Hello? There we go. Bad. You are a bad friend. Oh, he burned to death. Ah! Fire fruit everywhere! Wildfire! California. Who will let you in? I don't know, some burrito guy. He's like, I came out here to fix it, but I can't get in. It's like, yeah, it's stupid. Because you don't have magic arms. And then he was like, I'm hungry. There's a cave nearby with mushrooms in it. Mushrooms. I was like, okay, and? Not my problem. Get out of here. Sneak attack. Yeah! It's a mushroom woman.
Yeah.
Mishi. What?
Oh?
Misko's treasure. Such a legendary bandit by the name of Misko, but thievery isn't what made them a legend. It was their unparalleled fashion sense. Oh my god. A phantom thief. It said that Misko collected rare outfits from all over the world and hid their pieces throughout Hyrule. May only be a story, but who could resist the club of garments like that? Fashion lovers like me, Misko's treasure is the ultimate score. That's why we're out in the forest trying to find it.
Ah.
So, fate and fashion must have brought the two of us together, right here. Shall I tell you where pieces of Misko's treasure are to be hidden? Oh, okay, so they tell you where the gear is. That's the rock climber's outfit. So the part of the rubber outfit.
Oh.
Yep, I know about them. So much ugliness came to our land. I've heard that they were drawn from few. Though I think one of them was near Woodview Stable in the north lately. What could that have been all about? Okay. Need help. These mushrooms. It's giving vintage Chaparelli. Yes, very that. Have you seen the hands? I think I've seen them. I just run away from them because I can't kill them.
Oh!
And then they turn into little packets of evil. What a coincidence. I suppose fate really wanted the two of us to run into each other again.
Ah.
My brothers. Bro, I don't know who you are. Oh wait, no. Actually, I do know who you are. I feel like I fed up with them and decided to go solo adventure exploring my favorite caves and ruins. You're alone too, right? Alone is good. It means you don't have to put up with endless inane arguments. Sometimes I do miss having people to talk to, but still, it's better this way. Okay, do you know any caves nearby with mushrooms in them? For annoying bird people that don't know when to move? God, you are hard to sneak up on. Good thing I could just do this. He has no idea. He doesn't know. Good night, catch. Oh yeah, who are you calling to, sir? All your friends are dead. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, they play their own little music when they appear. The first time I saw them, it was in like the little prison, the Hyrule prison. I just ran away. I couldn't even get to them. I think they actually went through the walls, but I just ran away. Does this boomerang still boomerang? Oh, it does. No, really. It just falls over. No, that's the saddest boomerang ever. At least it kind of comes back to me. Silent shrew. Caves nearby. If I were a cave with mushrooms in it, where would I be? Bye, horse. Nowhere to go. It's a cliff. Ah, I got you. I got you. Why no? Oh, is that where a cave is? That kind of looks cave-ish. There we go. That's cave-ish as fuck. Ah! Shahashra shlub shabashra. Put a rock on that. Something on this wall. It's probably a horror balloon. Yeah. Hello. Poke, 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 poke. Drowns. Whoa, shield of the mind's eye. Kinda cool. Memo, memo. There we go. Does this go somewhere? Has to. Somebody... I know why they have so many swords just like sitting here. Makes it easier to mine out, but it's kind of funny. Who's putting all these swords in the walls? Oh, that's just shortcuts back this way. Oh, okay. And now I'm here. No check mark on the cave, so I'm not done. Think. Oh no! I killed the frog. Didn't mean to do that. Aha! It's a big ass rock. Boulder hammer. Yay! Okay, well I found a cave, but I fail to see how this did anything for him. care about your mushroom hunting caves. Maybe I just have to come back later, I guess.
Oh.
Unless there's more caves somewhere? No. Can't possibly be more caves. Oh. Ow. Light work. Speed. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Right. Can't climb that. Oh, there's another cave kind of thing. I don't know if it's a cave, but... Okay, you leave me alone. Ah! Help! Help! Help me! Fucking... Haha, indeed. Okay, now I can make a little, water boat thing. Oh, it stopped raining. I will build it here. works. Wait, stamina bass. Like, give it to that one kid who wants stamina bass. Ow. I will poke you 1 billion times. Ow. Oh my god, a bomb. Hadn't had one of these in forever. Eightfold blade spear. Doesn't go anywhere, I think. Just goes past this rock formation. Wish these things had reverse. That would be nice. Ooh. More creatures. Yeah, get him, Tool. No, you're missing. Ooh, another eightfold blade. Onward. It's a big open area. Oh, it's a talus. Hey! You not? Ooh. Big shiny rock. I'll put that on my... I don't know, actually. Maybe this thing, I guess? The ultimate sneak striker. Blood moon. Is that gonna spawn the talus again? Is that how that works? Or is he dead?
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
Oh my god, he's back! Pre-match time. Defeated. Oh, he has like a little defeated star. Okay, well, you know what? I'm a kind soul. Fuck. My mercy is paid back with rage and violence. I'd probably despawn my little ship too. Oh, it just was completely before I even killed the first one. Thanks. Thanks, game. Second dab's a charm. No. God damn it. And my boat's still gone. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. No idea where I am. I guess this just leads out this way.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters.
Yeah. I get it. It like shrinks too.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Nimbus. Milk from Nimbus. I'll take all of your milk.
Ah. Oh.
All of your rice.
Ah. Mm. Ah.
Why? Just flying in a circle. Take no fall damage. Ah!
Yeah.
Right. No fire in the rain, huh? I don't. Am I going the right way? Aha! A lot of garbage everywhere. What?
Oi!
Come here. Who is a random old man? Haven't you heard? It's strictly forbidden to get near the ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders. So you better be on your way. You heard me. Princess Zelda came out to Kakariko Village the other day and told everyone to steer clear of that ring ruin. She left in a hurry, so I didn't quite catch the why of it all. As you've surely noticed, these ruins could come crumbling down at any time. Folks need to keep away so they don't get injured. I'm sure that's where her concerns were coming from. Okay, well, I don't care. Oh.
You!
Fucking leave me alone, man. Do you even know who I am? Loser. Ow. Sorry. Oh, is that Paya? Toro is here too. Ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins of research, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. We had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to look up right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she suddenly decided to pass the title to me. Rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda's still missing? That's just... confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Pi and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot a common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai Servite team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text show that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in this air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's orders. If only I could meet with her again. I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything's alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that route alone. I want to kill you, Dr. Loser. I neglected to tell you this earlier, Master Link. I've taken over the title of Chief from my grandmother. Naturally, I still have a long way to go before I truly earn that title, but I intend to follow the path from first step to last. The people brought with big changes for our village. After we learned that the ring ruins were true rarities with certain features that are not present anywhere else. Because of that, we now have tourists coming to the village to view them. Can you believe it? From now on, the ring ruins will be the cornerstone of ensuring the vitality of our village. As the Kakariko village chief, that is how I think of them. A blessing born of tragedy. I haven't yet learned anything about Princess Zelda's whereabouts, so I'm not sure I'll be any help to you. Still, know that I will always support you. If you ever need anything of this village, or if anything transpires, we're here for you. Thanks, Paya. Okay, now I know where I am. In the water. I just had to do it. Ow! Right on the floor. This is Millie's cherished plum garden. If anyone but her goes in, the guard cuckoos attack at once. Although I guess the warning comes a little late now. There's also an important experiment in cultivating sundelions going on here, so there's an even better reason not to enter. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it all. Just you wait when this rain stops. It's an impressive carrot. You might be reprimanded if you take it. I don't care. Gimme. I'm evil. The rain's gone. Yeah, fire! Fire! I have to put it out. Yeah, why don't you get in the little cage? Stop! The sunlight is still being researched. Please don't let anything happen to it. Got some rocks in here now. Ura's diary. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that would likely have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda had covered for us. But scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hitino Village to place the diary. Diary of the Chief. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother was given has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, Grandmother said that she was going to set on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books Grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Purr of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's where Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Toro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in this quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth, they even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research and others for patrol duty. It was humbling to behold. Doran's sweet little daughter Coco even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Wow. Oh my god, look at the tapestry. Big ideas. So yeah. Ring ruin. I got kind of near one before he stopped me. I guess I'm not allowed near that one that's floating. There, kid, did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here, or the village chief.
Ooh.
5 of them. Fuck. Time to visit Mother. Oh, the wrong side of the ladder. Oh yeah. Ah. Okay. No, I didn't stream because I'm unusually exhausted, even after sleeping for like 3 hours worth of nap. I don't know. My sleep schedule is probably like more normal now. Now that I've had to get up at like 5 the past 2 days, so time to break it again. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream. Oh, okay. Oh, I thank you for the raid, Art. Alright, see ya.